Hey guys, so today we're gonna try something a little bit different. So what I prepared over here is a little bit of chicken breast. So I put a little bit of seasoning on each one. I put, what was this one? Not chili powder, it's in a different thing. Garlic powder. So we have garlic powder on both of these. I have a buffalo rub on this one. I have an everything bagel rub on this one. And then this one I just did plain salt. So I did plain salt on this one. So we're gonna try to bring it in the slow cooker, aka the wood pellet grill, and we're gonna see how the tenderness tastes and whatnot. So from looking at Google, I saw that you have to cook it for about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours at a temperature of 225. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook it there and see where we are, because we want an internal temperature, from what I see on the internet, at around 150. And then at 150, it should be at that 150 temperature for about 5 minutes if you want to make sure all the bacteria is out of the meat. So let's bring the chicken down. As I said, I already pre-seasoned it. You don't have to see that. Gonna get a little bit of grilling heat formula just in case, you know. It's a slow cooker, which it's only at 225, but I'm still gonna use this, so there's no sticking. And let's get started. So let's bring the chicken down. Alright guys, so step one to using the smoker is to plug it in. So let's do that. Plug it in. So we want it at a 225 the temperature. Okay. Let's open it up. Alright, let's take a look in there. I don't even know why I'm taking a look in there. Just figured I'd open up, take a look. Let's turn it on. I'll make sure I have all the pieces. Over here we have a little meat thermometer. Put through a little hole, a little rubber hole right here. Comes right through. And that's where we're gonna put in the meat. So I'm gonna do that after I preheat it at a 225. And once you get it to 225, stick the chicken in. Alright, so power on. Set. It's been a while, give me a second. So 225, perfect. You can also use the app on this if you want to adjust the temperature while you're inside and whatnot. So, close. There's a little grate on the inside that you can open and close. So I make sure I have it closed. It's been a while since I used this, so bear with me. Get a little closer look. So there's little grates right here, and you close it. So let me work on that. That's manual way. All closed. So, the pellets we'll be using today is a blend of hickory, cherry, and oak that I believe I got from like ShopRite or whatnot. And the chicken, I know I didn't mention, is BJ's supermarket chicken. So I like to just fill this up, make sure, so while we're cooking it, we don't run out of any wood pellets. So you fill in the reservoir. Alright. Check on it as we go too. There you go, see the smoke coming up? Starting to heat up. It's looking good. So as we wait, I'm going to explain to you a little bit of why I'm trying the slow cook option of pellet grill, wood pellet, whatever you want to call it, Traeger cooking. I don't know what you guys call it, all you experts out there, write in the comments or whatever. But we like to have our chicken in different ways. So we'll do it on the grill, we'll do it in the oven, we'll bake it in the oven. But we found the grill to be one of our better options. So now we wanted to go for the slow cooking route because we love ribs as well. We love that fall off the bone taste, that tenderized meat taste. So as I wait here for the temperature to get 225, I'm just explaining why I'm even doing this with the chicken breast. And we love chicken breast. It's a lean protein, barely any fats, maybe 3 grams of fats per whatever it is. So it's like 2.5 grams per, you gotta look at the packaging, I would tell you, but look at it as you buy it, because we need low fats in our diet. So for a whole meal, I'm having around, I'll just give you one meal. I'm not gonna give you the whole thing, but for one meal, I'm looking at like 40 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and only like 5 grams or 6 grams, 7 grams of fats at most. The most I have is 7 grams of fats. So when you start looking at labels and whatnot, you'll see that this is a hard thing to establish, a hard thing to really do, unless you have the lean meats, like the lean chicken, the lean turkey. Turkey's even a hard one because you gotta go for like 99% lean. But let me just move this out of the camera. 77. So we're at 177, guys. Moving on up. Get to 225, and then once we get to 225, I'm gonna put the chicken in. Put one of the thermometers towards like the middle of the chicken, just to get a nice reading of the internal temperature. And like I said again, we're gonna try to reach an internal temperature of around 150, and then keep it there for around 5 minutes. So I'll probably after this use my app and see where the Traeger is, where the grill. This is the Expert Grill, actually it's called. Expert Grill that I bought from Walmart on sale about 2 years ago. It was on sale in the summer, end of the summer, whichever out of the season. It was only $200 for this whole thing. You got this freaking nice pellet grill. Then you got the under here is what do you call it? Like hibachi type style stovetop, where you can do like freaking chop up vegetables and cook them, chop up anything. Like when you go to hibachi, you can do all that, chicken, this and that. Might have to dab into that chicken, slice it up and whatnot, but I'll have to cut it. I'll do that video another time. But where are we at? 177? Alright guys, we're in slow motion now. I like to prime it, because when you prime it, it makes it heat up a little quicker. These are tricky too, because getting to that 225 and then staying stagnant, it goes up and down. You're gonna get nervous. You're like, wait a second, hold on, you know? You're gonna get confused by it. But just let it get to this temperature and just wait it out. All right, guys, I'll see you guys when I put the chicken in. We made it to our temperature. Jumped up to 235. It's gonna fluctuate between like 225, 235, which is all right. So let's just open up the grill. Boom. Spray a little bit. I'll use my tongs when they're fresh. I'll just use my hands to put them on for now because I don't want to try to cross-contaminate the raw chicken when it's cooked. So yeah, I'm just trying to center them on. Close it, and I'll check it out. Check up on it on the application that I have on my phone, Expert Grill app, and make sure the temperatures are staying around the same range. And we'll wait and look at it in around about an hour. And flip it over, see what oh, one thing I almost forgot. Move to the side is the thermometer for the meat. We want it to be at around 150. Slide it right through. You know what, I'm gonna put it, this one right here, it's pretty thick. On an angle a little bit. Alright, I'll leave it right there. That I could check on the application as well, the internal temperature of the meat. And I'm gonna go buy that one for all of them because that looks like a thicker piece anyways. Alright guys, so give it about an hour, we'll come back out, see what we got. This is how I've been checking on it. Come over to the window over here every so often, just make sure the degrees is proper. Over here, we got a little bee being a little terrorist over here on the phone. Alright, let's try to get the video. But about an hour in. I'm on 134, so we're looking good here. Everything's looking good. Let's flip it over. Let's flip it over to get this damn bees being a menace. Yo. Get out of here. Oh. Damn bees. Damn bee problem, man. Alright, let's flip it over. We'll set it for another hour. Alright, I gotta pay attention a little bit. So as you can see, the probe's at around 147. So once we hit 150, I'm gonna set another timer for 5 minutes. So we're actually at about an hour and 15 minutes because we got 45 minutes left on another hour timer I put on. So we'll see. I'm gonna get it up to 150, and online it says wait around 5 minutes. Wait around, wait around 5 minutes so it kills all the bacteria in the chicken. You don't have to worry about that. And Bessie and I love chicken nice and tender, so I do not want to overcook this. All right, so 149. Oh, I got a phone call, but hold on. Okay, so back to this video. We're at around 147. So when it hits 150 at like, because it keeps going back and forth from like 140, 150. No, let's do from 7 minutes here because it's going back and forth from like 147 to 150. Alexa, set timer 7 minutes. So we'll wait 7 minutes. Check out the chicken.
7 minutes.
Let's get
starting
it.
now.
Baby, just. Huh? I'm finishing the video. See? What? All right, guys. Bessie is talking to me on the camera as I expose my chicken. Bye. All right. So I did it for about an hour and 30 minutes. We have around 30 minutes. So I did at 150 degrees for 5 minutes just to kill all the bacteria. 5 minutes. Actually, I did 7 minutes just to be extra safe. So I'm gonna take the chicken. Grill on just in case it's really tasty, and I want to do another pack of chicken. Here we go. So we're gonna finish up by cutting the chicken and seeing how it looks on the inside. Maybe taking a little piece as well to taste it. So let's get one of the pieces on this plate right here. Ooh, very good. Look at that. Perfect. Let's give it a little piece of try. Since I'm counting my macros, I can't have too big of a piece. Let's see. Give it a taste. Mmm. Perfect. Perfect blend of smokiness plus whichever seasoning I put on this one, but it doesn't matter about the seasoning. I can put more on in the end, but it came out perfect. Perfectly tenderized and even better than the grill, I think. Just takes a little bit of time. About an hour and a half it took me, so it was about an hour, then I flipped it, and it took around 30 minutes to get that temperature of 150 on the inside for about, I put 7 minutes, so we put for 7 minutes. And it's perfect outcome that I wanted. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Try it out. Let me know in the comments how it went. Peace.